a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of October 2019? Let's tune in and find out. So Capricorn, there's, I'm laughing because I see this, it's like this huge, like fireworks display or just like explosion that goes off. It's like this bright red, and it feels like it must be like mid-month, right? I want to say it's more like mid-month because it feels like it's halfway between the month. I see this bright and everybody's like, oh my God, what is that? Who is that for? And then I hear you saying, it's for me. So this really great thing can happen for you this month that is just really an acknowledgement of who you are and what you have to offer. And I really feel like you get seen this month, like understood. And this great opportunity coming. This is crazy. It feels like a fairy tale. It feels like I was seeing like Cinderella. I just saw like Cinderella's whole, you know, the horses and the whole thing just show up. So whatever this is, it feels like a fairy tale. And whether it is just a weekend event where you're invited to some posh, amazing thing and you say, pinch me, or whether it's a career opportunity and somebody's rolling out the red carpet and says, we want to hire you, and, just gives you all these amazing things. But it is something, I would say, miraculous. That is something that is unexpected because it just feels like it's unexpected. That's all I can say. It feels unexpected. And I feel like, but it's like, wow, that's for me. Wow, that's so cool, Capricorns. You're going to have to let me know what the heck is going on this month. And hopefully, we usually say that these readings, if you have a Capricorn rising, it's for you as well. So hold on, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on. So let's look now into relationships. For those of you in a coupled relationship, let's see what's in store for you for the month of October. Well, there's a lot of fun. I just feel this romance in the air. I feel like there's a lot of fun. I feel like there's a excitement between the two of you that maybe hasn't been there. Lots of romantic energy. There can also be this underlying little bit of tension that can be there that has to do with differences of opinions or agreements. If you've ever gone like on a great vacation together and then it just starts to become, all of a sudden you start to both get a little tired and you start to get a little picky at each other. It's just time to go home, right? It feels a little bit like in this month you can get sort of into that little energy of just being a little tired and a little bit cranky with one another. That may have to do with some of this other energy that's showing up this month. We have a full moon in Aries, October 13th, which is it feels like an intense moon. That Aries energy feels really intense. So you just want to be careful with each other. You want to lay low with each other. It's like trying not to take anything personal because Aries, we talk about Aries being the first sign in the zodiac, right? We also talk them about being the babies, but they're also, very much and very strong and they know what they want. They're very assertive, right? So which one of these are you going to get? Because we all have positive and negative aspects to the signs. So it's about realizing that full moon energy brings all that, amplifies all that around that time period of October 13th. So you or your partner are susceptible to that, right? So you can become the biggest baby ever, or you can become, just very righteous and full of yourself, or you can just become a really good leader and a really good listener and a really powerful thinker, right? And that can intimidate other people, or they can all go, oh yeah, I'm going along with it. So all these things can happen with that full moon in Aries. And then we have the new moon in Scorpio, October 27th. And that can be very direct. It can be very sharp. So, either you or your partner can get really direct or really sharp with each other. So, but there's also amazing things. You can have an amazing spiritual awakening with each other. You can have great intuitive instincts and vibes and sexual energy and, really potent energy. So it's a great month for all these positive things. And you have these little moments around. So our job is just to chill out, unplug from being reactive and enjoy one another. So a lot can happen here. And for those of you that are interested in romance, Capricorn, look out this month, pretty much whatever you want. Again, you just have to be willing to kind of like be in the flow and allow yourself to be caught. Let yourself get captured, right? And what I mean by that is let go of control. If you're trying to control everything this month, it's going to be harder for somebody else to kind of vibe with you, right? So if you can relax a little bit more, and for you, it's got to be less because you're already kind of the salt of the earth. You know, you're strong, you're intense, you're passionate, let's say. And then if you add that Aries and that Scorpio energy, it's just like, whoa, it's too much. So you may blow somebody out of the water with your passion or with your intention or with your desire. It just may be too much for them. So you want to slow down, right? You want to let people approach you. You want to allow yourself to kind of like be wooed and to have some fun. And you just want to do your best to turn yourself down because this month, it's like you have a megaphone, right? And you're already have this great voice and this great vibe, but you just want to be careful that you're not too loud, right? Because you'll just blow people out of the water. Now, the good news is you're so attractive this month. I mean, everybody thinks you look amazing. There's just a lot of energy coming your way. Like you are, you know, you're the best looking thing going. You know, there's such a great energy happening here that you're really on the top of the world and everybody sees it and loves it. Your attractor factor is huge. So many people, I'm talking about in all areas, not just in romance. So I'm moving away from romance. Let's move into career. So romance, no problem. Whatever you want, you guys, you are looking fit and fabulous and everybody wants you. Your job is just to kind of like be a little bit under the radar with yourself, like tone it down with yourself because you're so big. The energy is so big that you can push people away or intimidate people. Okay, so let's go to money and career for Capricorns. There's just a lot of money coming in, Capricorns. Like, I just feel like there's some big opportunities for you to make some big money, not small money, but like big money. It might be, okay, so you have to decide what you want to do. So there may be a couple of crossroads along the way of, do I want this or not? Do I want this or not? Do I want this or not? That has you keeping redefining yourself about who you want to be. So this is life path. This is really about who you want to be in the world, how you want to be seen in the world, how you want to make your living in the world. So there's this huge opening. Can you feel the opening? I can really feel the opening here around, what do I want to do with my life? And I feel like it just like takes off and just opens up. And so it's kind of like this dreamer mentality or quality that actually comes to fruition. So if there's been something you've been dreaming about or wishing about or thinking about, this month, activate it. Pick up the phone, call people, talk to people. You're also going to have, with that full moon in Aries, is going to give you the confidence to go for it. It's going to say, I've always wanted to do that, and I'm doing it now. I mean, I just really feel that confidence comes in you, and you're like this magnet that people believe and trust. So it is in perfect harmony. So your career, it's like you write your golden ticket, but it's just you have to decide what you want, who you want to be, and it's kind of bubbling up inside of you and wants to be discovered. So if you don't know, then just ask the universe to show you. Ask the universe to bring it to you. So it is so black and white and so clear that you can't miss it, and all the rewards and benefits that go with it, because it's all here this month for you guys. Wow. Really, really excited. Okay, let's look at your... That's so much. It's like I can keep talking about it because the energy is so full. Wow, amazing. All right, so anything else about anything about your health for Capricorns? Yeah, I feel like your cardiovascular health. So you want to exercise. I feel like, whatever you're moving into is maybe fast paced, maybe intense. So you need to be heart healthy. So keep walking, keep exercising, keep taking care of your heart. So it's just heart sensitivities, right? And also to minimize stress. And because this is an intense month, like there's a lot of intensity here with all these energies, there's a lot of Scorpio energy. You want to make sure that you're unplugging from the drama. Like take a break from the drama, from the family drama, from the work drama. Just don't play in that realm, right? Take care of yourself and learn how to unplug it so you don't have, a spike in blood pressure. So you don't have like, this trauma to the heart, right? So it's about taking care of you and not letting events upset you. Because this kind of energy, this big energy like this, it can have people at odds. It can like suddenly, all of a sudden, people are like, "What are you talking about? He said, she said." It's a lot of intensity. So there could be a lot of drama in October, and I just want you to and right under it and also there could be a lot of jealousy around you, right? Jealousy around what you're doing and how you're doing it, and people not happy that you have the carefree life that you have, and other people are. Storylines can go on and on and on, but it's just a lot of people dealing with their stuff. This stuff was going to bring up, people's things. So just be aware what's going on. Be aware of your own stuff. Stay in your lane. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself so your heart rate doesn't go up. Okay. All right. Let's look at any surprises for Capricorns this month. Interesting. They're saying that you get what you want and you didn't even know that you wanted it. So something that is such a, have you ever had that where this amazing thing comes in and you didn't even know that you wanted it until it like happens and it changes your whole world, and it's like, wow, I never could see myself doing that, but now that it's here, it's like, I'm so happy. Like it's such a great surprise and such a great gift. Really anxious to see what this is. All right, Capricorns, it's an exciting month for you. So much energy, so much positivity. Please let me know how it goes. So have an amazing month, Capricorns. Thank you for watching and liking my intuitive astrology. Please share it with your friends and comment below. And I look forward to seeing you again next month. Have a great October, everybody.